Hey guys, and welcome back to Rust News. If you haven't already, make sure to check us out on Twitter at MineDatFunky. A lot's changed this week, so do your best to keep up.
Gary wasn't happy that everyone was committing suicide in order to find their friend, so he added a new feature that allows you to assign sleeping bags to other players. To do this, hold down E on a sleeping bag that you own, select Assign to Friend, and then simply search for your friend's name and click on it. Your friend now owns the sleeping bag and can spawn at it. Note that you can only assign sleeping bags to your Steam friends.
Say bye-bye to demolition. That's right, you can no longer take out walls using a hammer. Gary felt that raiding was too easy. Due to the exploitation of tool cupboards, people would just break down a single wall and then have full access to the rest of the structure. So this means that you can no longer remodel your house. But I believe that this was a necessary sacrifice, and Gary might add further remodel tools in the future.
Gary recognizes that people's walls have been going missing and is doing all he can to resolve this bug, but also asks if there's any information that you guys have that can help out. It would be very much appreciated.
Gary has temporarily disabled ambient sound because it was causing the game to freeze after about 10 to 20 minutes of playing. He's passed the bug along to Unity, but doesn't have much faith in them fixing it anytime soon.
Have you ever come across a poor lonely guy on a server that no one wants to hang out with because he has a weird trail of lines and boxes following him everywhere? Well, he's the creation of a rogue admin who looked at him and pressed X, toggling the debug command. So Gary's now made it so server admins don't have access to dev commands, including Instacraft.
Hashtag new screen overlays. There's now an overlay when you're too hot, too cold, and a directional damage overlay, meaning you can finally tell where you're getting shot from.
Gary fixed a couple server bugs, including players not being able to join certain servers, players randomly losing connection to servers, and servers containing over 100 players having significant framerate drops.
2 new commands have been added, the first named dump, which is used for server diagnostics. If you're a server host, I definitely recommend you read Gary's detailed explanation. The Devblog will be linked in the description. And the second being restart, which notifies everyone on the server that it's going down and gives them a 60-second countdown to get safe.
My boys Hulk and Goosey have made the Ioka pistol behave just like the hand cannon did in Legacy. You can hold down the fire button to strike the flint until the gun goes off, and it's been added to the default craft list.
Helk finished the repair bench, just like in Legacy. Just drag your damaged items in and press repair. You'll get it back repaired for the cost of about 40% the item's initial cost. Though every time you repair an item, its overall durability decreases.
You can now freeze to death in the Arctic and borderline melt in the desert. Clothing will protect you against the cold, but metal armor just makes it worse.
Radiation is now split into 2 categories, radiation level and radiation poisoning. Radiation level is a measure of the radiation in the area, while radiation poisoning increases based on that level. Also, flopping around in water will wash off radiation.
Food no longer instantly heals you, campfires now provide comfort, allowing you to heal faster, lanterns can be destroyed, bows and arrows are now craftable by default, torch brightness has been reduced, the cargo plane doesn't fly as high, they made the Geiger sound quieter, and fixed letters repeating in sleeping bag renames.
Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please hit that like button. It really gives us that confidence boost our egos require. See you guys next time.